Okay.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
If you're listening with headphones, I am in your right ear.
And I'm
sure.
in your left ear.
Hey,
I think.
what's up? But if you're not, if you're like listening in the car,
Yep.
what's up?
What's up? Like,
Hey, how's
Yeah.
it going? Yeah, so we're back.
Yeah.
Episode
3.
3. It's the new year. It's
yeah,
2024.
it is 2024 now. We're a
Welcome.
little late.
Hey.
I mean, also,
Not
we haven't done the
really.
intro. Welcome back to the Cold
Cold
Breakfast,
Breakfast
podcast.
Podcast.
Yeah.
With Faith and Trey.
Well, Blue World Faith.
Blue World Faith.
Bro, yeah, and I'm whatever you want to call me.
Boo, doo, doo,
Yeah,
boo,
I
doo, doo. Or something like
Yeah.
that. As you can see, we kind of got a set upgrade.
Mm-hmm.
So now we're actually recording with a DSLR, and now we have the same
Yeah, we have
mics.
full quality right now. We've got 2 full mics
with a sock on.
with a
it.
sock on because we're professionals
We are
like that.
professional here.
Yeah. And we actually have a camera this time.
Yeah, it's a good
Very
one,
nice.
too.
Hopefully it doesn't cut on us too early.
Hopefully it doesn't, because we bought the smallest SD card we can possibly
Yeah.
buy. I have a 512 gigabyte.
And I have
Pretty good.
32.
Okay, guys,
Anyways.
we got a drink. We
Yeah.
spun them.
So last episode we spun the wheel,
Yeah.
got something called the Slutty Pumpkin.
Slutty pumpkin.
Yeah, the Slutty Pumpkin. Anyway, so we went to Starbucks.
Yes.
We're like, hey,
Hey,
do you
guys,
have like pumpkin?
please? Please a pumpkin. And they said, no, we don't know.
So
we got this new
actually,
drink.
yeah, we got this new drink. It's like
okay, so
under the wraps.
it is like
it's
people
like-
don't know about it.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say we invented it.
but it's like,
I mean,
it's close.
Hey, like we
Yeah.
ordered it. Probably nobody else in the world's ordered it before.
Yeah.
So
But it's like a big deal.
yeah, I mean, I think it'll be okay. Should we
Okay.
just
Yeah.
So if you want to grab yours.
Yep, I got mine.
Yeah. So it's water.
It's water.
Yeah.
It's
Okay. Sip. Let's
Yeah,
taste.
let's
taste
taste.
test.
It's giving
Um,
refreshing. It's
feel-
giving.
I don't know. It's a very unique taste. It tastes like, if I had to.
I'm on the beach.
on the beach.
I'm on the beach.
Oh my god, what I'd give to be drinking water on the beach.
Honestly, but like this is for like privileged people.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the water, I'd have to give it a 10 out of 10. Like,
yeah, same.
It tastes like it's keeping me alive.
Yeah, it feels like a necessity.
Exactly. Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's our drink of today. We're gonna spin the wheel
At the end of the episode.
Yes.
So
the agenda. What's the agenda?
the agenda. Let me get
Pull
the
out the
list.
I don't know.
So we have. Oh yeah, I think if I pull it out correctly, because
Here
I
we go
texted it
again.
to you.
More than a friend.
So we have a request question.
So yeah. Hey, whatever. If you're watching, just ignore that.
So Faith has a light that
it's controlled by my phone, but I think it needs a software.
it's having
update.
like an epileptic seizure right now. It's
I
it's-
can't say that, but Treyton can.
I can get away with that. But
It'll eventually settle. Just
will it? Or is it
Yes.
because do you have to like close the app on your phone?
No, the app is closed.
Is
but
it?
I'll do it. I'll see if it's closed again.
Oh.
Okay, it's blue.
Oh no,
Okay,
it's
no,
not.
no,
Okay, it's fine.
Yeah, it'll settle. There
oh,
we go.
there we go.
You
Okay,
just
yeah.
needed some time.
So, on our agenda today, we have a requested question from last episode.
Yes, we did.
From my our good friend Lily.
Yes.
Lily's brother specifically.
Mm-hmm.
I believe Andrew. I've met him once on a FaceTime. But
That's,
but he has a question for us.
Mm-hmm.
The question is do you think a dog would be more likely to learn how to play basketball or speak English?
That is a good question.
There's only one right answer.
It would definitely be able to play basketball.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Like English, like that's not happening.
No, literally, yeah.
Like, have you seen Airbuds?
I have, yeah.
Yeah. That's like they don't speak. There's not a Airbuds where they speak English.
That's true, but there is an Airbuds where they play basketball.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, I think we've all decided that basketball definitely is the option.
It is
going to be happening. So
correct.
It's happening. The lights thing is happening more frequently, but we're just gonna pretend like it's not happening. Yeah. Yeah. So okay, we've decided that a dog is way more likely to play basketball.
Yeah. So
there's nothing wrong with that.
That's question answered.
Hey, question
solved.
BuzzFeed solved.
Okay.
Yeah. So thank you for the question.
Thank
please
you.
Leave us more questions.
Honestly,
we would love to address them. And
have a good
Merry
day. I guess. Yeah.
Have a good day.
I guess. Okay. So now we actually are gonna get to our agenda.
Yeah.
Which is like reflecting on 2023. So what'd you get for Christmas?
So, oh God, what did I get? Oh yeah. From Dylan, I got an espresso machine. So I've been making lattes and teas. I got a lavender syrup, so I have been making like a lot of London fogs. Have you ever had a London fog? It's basically Earl Grey. I was a barista, so
yeah, she knows way more about that than me.
Quite a bit. So I take Earl Grey and then lavender, vanilla and steamed milk, but I usually have them cold, so I just put regular milk and ice. But then I've also just been making lavender lattes, but yeah, and I also got some green tea. Not put lavender in that, I feel like it would be bad, but vanilla green tea is good to me, so yeah. What else did I get? My mom bought me some clothes, I think. Yeah. No, she sent me some money to buy some clothes at American Eagle. I think that's it. My sister made me a bunch of bows. You know, like the whole thing that's been going on, like the hair bows. Like she made me a bunch, so that was pretty sweet. So yeah,
nice.
And Dylan's family got me money.
I mean, yeah, fair.
Okay, right? What about you?
I got this new mic, which is nice, and I got that camera that you guys are watching if you're on YouTube right now.
Hey, YouTube babies.
Hey, YouTube babies. I got some soap.
Oh, okay, soap.
Yeah, I got soap.
Slay soap.
I got a bunch of like decoration stuff for my room. Specifically for my dorm.
Yeah.
I got like 2 Funko Pops.
Okay, Funko Pop.
Yeah, I got a Lego set.
What were they of?
They were Star Wars.
Okay.
From episode 6. Yeah.
Play.
Yeah. I got a Lego set. These are like the Funko Pops and Lego set.
Are these all from your like parents?
No.
Okay,
no.
I was like,
yeah,
this is a lot.
The mic is from my grandma. The camera's from my parents.
Okay.
And then the Lego set and Funko Pops are from my brother and his wife.
Nice.
So yeah.
Thanks, brother and his wife.
Yeah, Anna, if you're listening, because they do listen. They do. I'm shocked.
Up, gang?
They kept asking like, when's your next episode coming out? So
I've never met you, but hey, thanks for listening.
Yeah, thanks.
I appreciate everyone who listens.
Yeah.
To me and my buddy Treyton.
So yeah, I got a bunch of more stuff, but that's what I can only think of right now. So
nice.
Yeah.
Slay. Yeah, Christmas was. I actually had a lot of fun. It was pretty good. It lasted like literally one day because I worked the day before and the day after. But hey, that day, pretty fun.
We had to. We wanted to celebrate with my entire family. And my oldest brother and his wife.
Yeah.
Were not available Christmas Day to celebrate.
So we oldest brother and his wife.
So we had to celebrate like Christmas Eve, but it was still good.
Slay.
Like it was still fun.
You know, yeah. I mostly spent a lot of my time at Dylan's family's house because they play like a lot of games, a lot of card games, and I love to play card games. They also played some like random games, and one of them was like, so it was like a version of cup pong, but it was like there was no like alcohol or anything involved. You know, it was a family thing.
Interesting.
But it was just like putting balls in cups, and then whoever wins like wins. You know. But me and Dylan are just like weirdly good at it, and so then they like it somehow felt like we were being judged for being good at it. Like they thought that we were doing something
Like you're cheating.
yeah, like they thought that we were doing something we shouldn't. They're like I know they got a beer pong table in their house. It's like we don't.
Yeah.
Like
Sometimes that just happens. Sometimes you're just like
we're just good at it.
yeah.
But I felt like they were like I felt like every time we got one right, they were like,
What's going on here?
So why do you have experience? Why do you know what's going on there? No, but I just think that's so funny. Yeah, and it really started to get to me, and so I started messing up. I'm like, wow, guys, guess I'm just like the rest of you.
Dang.
But yeah, so I was also this year and last year. There's this game where like you like guess how many like things are in a thing, like red hots are in a jar. You know?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
For some reason, I never look at it. I just feel in my heart what the number is.
You got it right?
I did twice in a row.
For like the family event or like?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I've won the last 2 years I just seriously feel. I'm like 256. God told me. It came to me in a dream. No, but yeah, I won again. I was like very surprised.
Nice.
So yeah.
So let's recap about last year. What was your last year like?
Oh gosh.
And I literally can only remember like from August to December.
Same.
I can't remember.
Well, I mean, I can kind of like so starting off the year, I was still a barista, which was kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And then February, I don't know. March, I don't know. But then the summer I was a banker.
Right, I forgot.
Yeah.
What was that era like?
It's a lot. So much money that was coming into my bank account because embezzle. No, I'm just kidding. No, just
I'm
kidding.
actually embezzling funds.
I was actually putting the customers' funds in my No, they just paid a lot, and I was working full time, and I've never worked full time before because I'm just a girl. I'm literally just a girl. I should not be working full time, but it was fine. It was so easy. I read 36 books that summer.
Wow, that's impressive.
Yes, and it was because some places were just so boring. I just would read or get on my phone. They just would let us get on our phone, and so I was getting paid like $16.50 to just sit on my phone for 8 hours a day, Monday through Friday. Bank hours are so clutch. If I could go back to that job, I so would. It was so.
Was it a seasonal thing or was it like?
No.
You quit?
Why did? Yes, but it was more because guys, can we be so real right now? I didn't tell them I was in college because they weren't gonna hire me, and I needed that job.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I needed it. I'm poor girl. I'm the poor girl. So I'm like, please. So yeah, they didn't know I was going back to college. So I did end up having to be like, hey guys, I'm sorry, I actually got to go. Bye. So yeah, then I just left.
It's okay though.
But you know what? It didn't affect them. Like,
you got bank though.
I made bank.
Yeah. In the bank.
I made the bank.
In the bank.
So and then August came here.
Yep.
September.
You've been working a lot.
Yes. TJ Maxx. I think the last episode I was like, I got a job at TJ Maxx. By this episode I actually don't have a job at TJ Maxx anymore.
Yeah.
So I actually have a job at American Eagle.
Yeah.
So that's fun. Hey, I'm like
You're just
let's just do what I
going
can.
all over the place.
I also work at DoorDash, but I missed a dash today.
I have not heard good things about DoorDash.
Yeah, I don't like it, and
unless they want to sponsor us. But.
Look, this says your 6:30 p.m. dash ended because you didn't even sign in, girl. Sorry. So yeah, that was what about yours?
So obviously joined an a cappella group at college. That's awesome.
Yeah. Credits Faith for
shut the fuck up.
Joy.
Shut up.
Joy.
She influenced me to do it.
I begged,
but
pleaded.
I put the work, and I got it.
Hey, I was right there with you. Being
you
were
like you were like my emotional support.
I was like, because I really wanted you. I wanted you to do it so bad. I was like, there's no other way.
Yeah.
There's only a cappella. There's only.
So yeah, that happened. I got a perm. when I came back,
Slay
which
perm.
my hair has never looked better.
I like it.
Yeah,
It's cool.
I've only gotten compliments.
Imagine people like, yeah, I actually hate it.
Yeah.
Hey, I want you
Hey,
to
your
let
hair?
You
It sucks.
I just want to let you know I actually really hate your hair. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
So yeah, that happened. I dropped my major
What?
to a minor.
Hey, same.
Yeah.
Me and my twin in them.
And now we're full film.
What a
So
film, girl.
there's that.
Name 5 film.
Name 5 move.
If you're so film, just why don't you go make one? Then?
Like, what? Why do people say that? Like, hey, like, just make one.
Just
like,
what?
what
Just
do we
go-
like?
What do we just make a
Like,
film?
make a movie. It's not that hard. But yeah, there's that.
Slay.
Oh yeah, and the time that I was making the second episode,
Yes.
and also kind of when I released it, I officially signed my lease for my apartment next
Slay
year. So
apartment.
that's fun. Or this year, technically, but yeah.
Speaking of, I booked a tour for that place.
You did?
Yeah.
I think you'll like it.
I think I might. Me and Dylan were talking about it, and I was like, yeah, I would have fun. My buddy would be there. But my friends would be there. And Dylan, I mean, I showed pictures to Dylan, and Dylan was like, hey.
It
like
looks good.
It looks
it's
like,
really good.
I think the apartments are better over there. I think the amenities are better over here.
Yeah.
Except the gym. The gym is better over there.
Yeah.
But I think the location and stuff is a little better here. But over there, I like the layout of the apartments.
Yeah.
It feels more like homey. This is just kind of one giant room.
Yeah.
Which is fine, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So yeah, hey, it'd be fun if we lived close to each
That
other.
would be very fun. That would be, yeah.
And you got buddies over there.
I do.
That's like the film house. I could pull up, be like, "Hey, film bros, what's up, guys?" Yeah, I too am a film buddy.
I
actually do a little filmmaking myself.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I'm literally going on this Thursday.
Oh yeah.
To film a music video in New York.
So,
Yippee.
and she's also doing a vlog. So
And I'm actually
when
a
that
video
comes out,
LOG.
Look up Blue World Faith on
Faith
YouTube.
YouTube.
So, and then maybe give her a little bit of views.
Maybe give me a subscribe.
Maybe what do we?
Also subscribe to Gag Nutties. I hate to say it, but yeah, it's subscribe.
That's yeah.
It's Dylan's.
It's Dylan's YouTube video, which he's been popping off. By the way.
Yeah, he's got almost 200,000 views in a video.
Yeah,
I'm like,
that's crazy.
dang.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine. But it's like I'm so numb. I'm like, that's rookie numbers.
It's literally
me
like,
getting 300 views and being like, it's finally happening. It's happening.
It's so real though. It's like
it just becomes, the bigger the number is, the less you feel like impacted by it.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because it's like, I mean, yeah, imagine 200,000 people in a room. It's like, okay, but you can't even.
Yeah.
But you could imagine 300 and be like, but that's a lot of people. So,
yeah.
I don't know. It's just interesting.
Yeah.
Imagine 100,000 people listening to this.
That would be wild. That
would be crazy.
I would feel bad.
I'd be like, guys, is there really nothing else
to listen to? Literally,
is there hey guys, look up Good Mythical Morning.
Yeah.
Look up I don't know, Cody Co. Just listen to
literally
something
any other
else.
podcast.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
actually
know.
don't.
Actually,
Don't
stay here.
Yeah. Oh, also, we're gonna steal this question, but we have a serious question for you guys as an audience.
I don't remember what it is.
Okay, it's okay.
Okay, well, yeah, go ahead.
Would you rather?
Oh, okay.
Have unlimited bacon, but no video games, or
you could have
games,
unlimited
games,
yeah,
but no games, but no games.
Yeah,
that's like,
hey, that's the thing to be.
Just let us know.
Hey, let us know in the comments if you would like,
because there's one right answer.
Yeah, I mean, it's crystal clear what it is.
Yeah, and we're gonna judge you if you choose the wrong one.
So yeah, just to recap, it's unlimited bacon or games.
Unlimited games.
But yeah,
no games.
No games.
So yeah.
All right. What's next on the agenda?
Yeah, let me check. We're just speeding through this.
We are. It's because we have some things to do later, but you
We
guys
do.
are just as important.
Also, we're running on 32 gigabytes.
So we're trying to keep it speedy.
Let's just go to. Did you have a New Year's resolution? I didn't.
I didn't.
My parents and I didn't even. My parents are kind of against it. I'm gonna be so real. Like, I was like, I talked to my mom. I talked to my mom, and she was like, I was like, why do we not celebrate it? And she's like, I just don't believe in it. Oh, is it on?
Yeah, it was. I just actually
Whoa.
flipped it around.
Flip it that way.
What? It's this way.
Hold on.
Hello. Okay.
Okay. But yeah, I was talking to my mom about like her beliefs with. That sounds like it's a religious thing. She's just against it because she's like, I don't like the idea of having to have an expectation for a holiday, which is like
I get that.
valid.
Yeah, that's valid.
But also, I like a little fireworks. I like
a little fireworks.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a crime.
But it was wild because I don't even remember what day it was, but I just remember like my dad went to bed at 11 p.m. He slept through that.
See, and okay, here's why that's crazy. Because like just to go to bed 1 hour earlier, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
well, that's his
that
bedtime.
hour is like just not.
That's
like,
his bedtime. But like, also,
bothered.
how are you sleeping through fireworks? My neighborhood is crazy about that.
That's so funny. You know what's interesting? I feel like I actually put a lot of weight on New Year's. Like,
really?
Yeah, like more than a lot, because in my head, so I like to think about the solstice, like the winter solstice, like the longest day of the year, because I right before the solstice, I feel like you really are feeling the entire weight of the year on you.
Right.
You know, you're thinking about all the things you did wrong throughout the year, all the things that didn't happen that you wanted to happen. You're thinking about, and it's also just dark, and kind of gloomy and stuff, you know? Overall, it's just not great. I know that right before the solstice, I was having a horrible time. Like, my house was a mess. It was finals. Like, I was struggling. I was broke. But I like the solstice because it's like moving you towards light. It's moving you towards days that are brighter. You know, it's moving you towards, like, a new year. And the new year, for me, it feels like so much time that I have not messed up yet. You know, it feels like a year of things that I could do right, and instead of like a year of things that I've already done wrong, you know. So in that way, I really like it. And I'm like, also, I have this weird thing. I'm like very particular about like where I'm at New Year's, because I'm like, in my head, I had this idea. Well, maybe I didn't. Maybe I saw it. I don't know. But since I was like maybe 5th grade, I like came to the conclusion that whoever you're with at New Year's is who you're going to be with the most throughout the year. Because I remember being with my friend Kendra one year, and then the whole year we spent the year together. And then I was with my friend Sydney, and then we spent the whole year together. So like every year, like now I just try to like be conscious of where I'm at. So I mean, I've been with usually been with Dylan, and I mean, yeah. So I just put a weird like amount of weight on it. It's not religious or anything. Like it's just
not like negative. It's
it's just like a weird like I'm just like like, hey, I support New Year's. I'm like, new year, new me, but never new me. It's always the same me.
But you didn't have, because I don't like New Year's resolutions either. But
I'm not a big fan of them. Mine was just kind of goals, just like
mine's just like. Enjoy yourself. Yeah,
it's not like resolutions like I need to change. It's more just like I would hope to be here at the end of the year. Like I would hope to have 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year.
I just feel like if I make myself a resolution, I'm more likely not to complete it.
I get that.
So
that's valid.
Yeah.
That is valid.
But you wanted me to do something for this podcast. So did you put in the work?
So I was going to, but then we ended up
didn't have
hanging
time.
out. Yeah.
We
ended up hanging out before this.
By the way, it's been a rough day for Treyton.
Yeah.
Treyton had a will. I went on my way here and then found out my tire's flat.
Yeah.
So we had to do that. And then Treyton had a little driving mishap.
He did happen to, but it was so funny because everyone in the car was just so chill about it.
So I drove on the wrong side of the road.
Yeah, like, and not like just like, oh, it was like a multi-lane road with a divider in the middle.
It was. And then I was like, it's fine. I got it.
Literally what happened was we were all so chill about it. Dylan was in the back and he was like, I think you're on the wrong side of the road. And then Trayton was just like, oh yeah, it's fine. And then he just sped up and then swerved into the right lane before the car.
That was kind of ballsy of me because when I swapped to the other side, I did not check if there was a car coming at all. Like I was just like,
Dylan was like, "Well, hold on." I know. I was just like, I didn't even have time to. I like saw the median in the middle. I was like, that's a straight. Yeah. How come there's another road going the same way on the other side? But
we're alive.
Hey, it was fun. None of us panicked. We were just like,
no.
Hey,
I think that's what makes it more funny.
I know. We were just so chill. We're like, hey, you're on the wrong side of the road, King.
And then I like hit a curb at Starbucks. It was, but it's okay.
Like,
oh, and then as I tried to get the order, my door windows were frozen.
They were frozen.
So everything was wrong with me and my car.
No, literally, it was so funny.
But anyways, back to that list.
Oh yeah.
I have to pull up mine.
Okay, while you pull it up, I'm gonna say what I think of that are mine.
Okay.
So an in for me.
Oh, do you want to explain what the list is for people?
Yeah, so basically ins are like what you think is in, like trend, what's trendy in your life, you know, like
or like is it like what you want to achieve? Is it like goals as well?
No, it's kind of more like just like silly stuff, like in is like, you know, getting water, and then out is drinking soda, you know, like stuff like that. It's just like,
so like
it's goals, but it's also silly. Like what I was gonna say is an in for me is going to American Eagle, but an out for me is going to Walmart.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
because when I was looking at the lists as like reference, it kind of seemed more goals to me. So I have like some of these. Just let me know what you think.
Okay.
They're kind of long lists, so maybe we could skim through these. But for my ins, I have start a skincare routine. I have just going on more adventures.
Yes, adventures. We should start vlogging.
Yeah, I agree.
We both have like really good cameras.
we actually
we have like almost the same one, just different brands.
Yeah. I have cooking more.
Slay.
I just wrote broccoli.
In broccoli.
Broccoli's in.
Out cauliflower. That's my hot.
No, actually agree.
Out
cauliflower is disgusting.
It's like zombie broccoli. Like I don't mess with that.
Like it's not. Good.
Okay, yeah.
But
in broccoli, out cauliflower.
This one, I may have to explain. I wrote exploring bottom fashion. What I mean by that is like
bottom fashion.
It's not what you think. I mean, I mean like pants. Like I only wear one type of particular pant. I know. I worded that weird, but I only wear like jeans and then these types of like I don't know how to describe it for our audio listeners, but
pants.
They're pants from Banana Republic and they're like slim fit. So I only wear slim fit.
You should try some like baggy. Like
that's what I want to.
I'm also doing the same thing because I literally before like 2 months ago, I literally did not own a pair of jeans, and now I own 3, and they're my favorite. I have baggy jeans, I have corduroy, and it's like you can I'm in like my fat like wearing cute clothes era. And you should like try different stuff.
I do, because
like go on Pinterest. You gotta get Pinterest.
I probably should.
Like that's you will find the fits.
Yeah,
I'm gonna start making you a Pinterest board.
Because like the other thing is the clothes that I wear, I love, but it's time for a change.
Yeah,
because I do love exploring with fashion.
Yeah,
like
it's fun.
In high school, I used to wear turtlenecks a lot.
Okay,
I used to, yeah.
I love this sweater. The
sweater
it's
I love.
Iconic.
But I have so many sweaters at the point where it's the only thing in my closet.
Yeah.
And like it's like we need a change.
Yeah, I get you.
So yeah, that's
slay. No, I would agree with that.
Yeah. And then I also have
in for me. Ice skating.
Ice skating, right?
Ice skating, for
Yeah.
real. Another in for me, Pinterest. In Pinterest, out all of the other social medias. In Instagram Reels, out TikTok.
I think that, okay, so like, I think it depends on how you use it.
I'm like, my Instagram Reels is so wholesome, so that's why I'm like, Instagram.
I only use Instagram to like occasionally post.
I don't even have Instagram. Okay, here's my hot take. I did relapse and download Snapchat.
Yeah.
But I literally, is deleting literally everyone that you would not say hi to
100%.
in the market, like supermarket. If you would not say hi to them, get them off your Snapchat. You don't need to like make a private story and have a bunch of people that you don't know. Because like, why do that when you can just delete them and then post on your regular story like a private story?
You know what's out? Streaks. I don't. No more streaks.
Out is streaks.
No,
I won't be.
They drive me insane.
Because
why do I have to make a commitment just to show my face?
Okay, but hot take. No, literally, hot take. If you're talking to people and you like get a streak, that's kind of fun. But like, you don't try to keep it.
And also, let's stop trying to act like we want to talk to each other,
please.
Yeah, because streaks.
And if I ever get an S, I'm gonna freak out. If someone ever just sends me blank screen S,
yeah,
getting blocked instantly. I don't care if
Agree.
I don't care if you were the nurse to my firstborn child. You're getting deleted
because most of them are just like people you kind of knew in high school.
I know. It's like, what do you gain? Like, what do you gain? Like,
how
about we start a streak of brushing our teeth and hair?
Facts.
Putting on deodorant.
Yeah.
Guys, please. That's what we should be starting a streak by doing.
Yeah.
No, I hate streaks. Out streaks. Anyway, also out. Yeah. In is deleting everyone except your closest people on your Snapchat. And make your whole Snapchat a private story. I'm telling you, if you're not constantly seeing people you do not care about stories, it makes Snapchat such a better experience.
Because I've been posting on my private all the time, which is like kind of fun.
It's fun. It's fun, but like it feels more free. It feels like kind of like crazy to post that, because I'm like posting like my innermost private thoughts on my public story, and it's like nobody can see it.
Nope,
nobody can see it.
Yeah.
But also, please, let's go back to Finstas. I love Instagram, like the private Instagrams, like where people post it. I love it. I want that back. But everyone loves Snapchat here, so I'm like, okay, I just need to see it. So I only have like literally 20 people on my Snapchat. And I used to have 300.
Yeah, that's valid.
So that's in for me.
I have, if we go deeper into it, I have folk indie music.
Oh yeah.
That's an in that I have lately.
I love indie rock. That's my favorite.
It's so good. Learning guitar.
In Be a Doobie. I love her. Yes. Any indie girly, I'm in it right now.
It's just, I don't know. Like, and also, maybe it's because I've been really into Fleetwood Mac. Okay. But just like that kind of like old rock.
Rough. Yeah.
I don't know. I like acoustic stuff.
I get you.
A lot
No,
lately.
I hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have obviously film because that's like our major.
Yo.
I have auto messages / FaceTimes for ins. I'm tired of texting. I'm tired of it.
What's auto messages? Oh, audio?
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah. Audio I'm
messages.
Loving.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm also you've been getting a lot from me too.
Yeah.
I love just being able to like press the button and just say what I'm trying to say.
It's literally so easy.
It is, and I like it better. And when people send me, I'm like hee hee, and I like to hear it. I'm like, slay, personal podcast.
Agreed.
No, guys, please. Oh, you know what's out? I don't think I like texting people. I really don't. I would rather give me that message.
Yeah, I agree.
Give me that audio message.
Well, it's also like, how are you supposed to decipher what they mean by like a message? You know what I mean? And some people are the worst texters. Yeah. Genuinely. Like, I could text a whole paragraph and then the response would just be like, yes. Uh-huh. Yeah. Like, literally.
No, and yeah. Also, I feel like this is specifically good for us because I feel like we are so bad at reading each other's tones over text. Like,
we are.
Like, because you say stuff and I don't know, like, it, like, I feel like when you're texting, you just assume the worst tone is the true one.
You think I'm, like, aggressive or something?
Like, FaceTime.
Not in anymore. It's not in.
FaceTime, out.
Out.
As of now.
Yeah. But yeah. And then what else do I have? manifesting.
Yeah.
Manifesting. I just believe that manifesting stuff is always an in.
Oh, I thought you were saying out, and I was about to be like,
oh no,
okay,
in. It's in.
I was like, you were saying that, and I was like, oh.
Oh no, manifesting's in.
Yeah.
We're not against
Okay,
manifesting.
No. Literally, whenever my camera, because I'm ordering a camera, and it was supposed to be here Wednesday, freaked out. It's still not here, but now it's gonna be here Tuesday. And oh my gosh, I was sitting there. I was like, if I just trust the universe, it'll get me what I'm trying to get. And you know what? It does. And it does.
Did. It does.
It always does. I love manifesting. It's good because it's not about like, it's about trusting in like what's going on, like the universe. And I support manifesting.
And even if it doesn't work, you're like, okay.
You're like, you know what? Hey.
Like there's no letdown to it.
No, it's just like, I'm manifesting this happens.
Yeah.
And then you feel like you kind of have a little control, and sometimes, hey, it works out.
Yeah.
And I'm like, slay manifesting. Manifesting in.
I also have Percy Jackson, just because of that show.
Hey, valid.
And then
Rick and Morty. Sorry.
I literally...
Rick and Morty is so in for me. I'm
really?
Sorry. I love Rick and Morty.
You're kind of late to the party for that.
No, I mean, I was me last year too this time.
Yeah.
I love Rick and Morty.
It's
this season just ended. It was there were some bangers.
They
recasted.
Yeah, because that legal case. But
yeah, but you know what? The people who they recasted, I kind of forgot that they recasted, so they did great. Especially the last episode, I didn't even think about it at all. So
nice. I have reading, which is like
reading is so in.
Yeah,
I love reading.
And then for my last in, I just have kissing.
Kissing.
Because listen, kissing doesn't have to be romantic.
No.
It doesn't. Like
that's so true.
No, like it doesn't.
Period.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
That's what I strongly believe that. I think.
You know what? Period.
Yeah.
Kissing in.
And that's all I got to say about that.
Dating apps out.
Cuz sometimes I just want a little kiss on the cheek.
Hey.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
That's literally your right.
Yeah.
Like that is your right.
Yeah.
I support that. I support that message.
Thank you. All right. Now on my outs, because I know you've been talking about yours a little bit. I have just my anxiety.
It's out. My own anxiety.
It's out.
Hey, your anxiety is also an out for me.
Yeah. My anxiety. No. Let's not do it.
Out for me is thinking, will they like me instead of will I like them?
That's so real.
Will I like them is in. Will they like me is out.
Because then you're prioritizing them over you.
Exactly.
And that's, we don't know.
Silly.
Yeah.
But yes, also in adventures. I just want to reiterate, I agree with that statement. And like, that's like something I love going on adventures.
Are so fun, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that's it.
This is kind of the same with what you were saying, but worrying about what others think of me.
Yeah.
That's out. We're not dealing with that.
That's out. In the Wonka movie?
Get out of here. No, we can't do this podcast anymore because
chocolate.
I'm chocolate. I'm so tired of it. I'm so tired of hearing that on my For You page.
Oh, I don't have TikTok. And like, I just went and saw
okay,
it.
Here's the thing.
There's chocolate. And there's chocolate.
That soundtrack is so bad.
I don't know.
You like it?
I don't think I do. I think it was so silly. I just love to. Okay, guys. I'm like, lock me up, but I love to watch a silly movie. And if that's a crime, seriously,
that's fair.
Put me in the handcuffs.
But Wonka?
There's chocolate. I don't know. Like, I kind of love that.
That's okay. It's valid if you like it because I think a lot of people like it, but. And I haven't seen it, so I'm kind of just judging to judge. But also, why Timothée Chalamet? I think
I don't know.
Like I think the least admirable thing about him is his singing. No offense, like he did a good job singing, but like
no, I just thought
we didn't need that film. Is what I'm saying.
No, but I liked it, and you know what? I was giggling the whole time. I was like, "This is so silly." And you know what? Hey.
It's, you know what? It exists. And that's okay.
What's more of your outs?
My outs? I have, just because I added broccoli to my in, I put ice cream as my out.
Okay.
Just because like, okay.
Oh, in for me, getting Baskin Robbins ice cream.
Really?
Yes. I love Baskin Robbins.
I don't think I've had enough of that to.
There's one in Muncie.
There is?
Yeah, it's like hidden away. But yeah,
it's abandoned.
It's abandoned. I go there all the time. I love it.
Nice.
Slay.
I have this with fashion, just the pants stuff.
Yeah.
Facial hair, it's out.
It's out. Buy Treyton facial hair.
Yeah,
it was an era.
It was. I think it depends on how much facial hair I have.
Yeah.
But even then, I'm like, I could look better.
It was a thing you were doing.
It was a thing,
as you should. You know,
I tried it out.
Try it out,
and I liked it for a little bit.
Yeah.
But then it got.
And like maybe there's gonna be a time when you want it again.
Maybe when I'm like old. Like I think it's appropriate when I'm older.
I think it is something. Dylan one time did a mustache thing, and like it was like okay, and then he kind of got used to it, so he didn't want to do anything with it. But then like once it was gone, we were all kind of like, yeah
mustaches are kind of a risk though.
Mustaches were like
you either look like you're living in the 80s or you're a pedophile.
I think when he's 35, a mustache will slay.
Yeah,
but you got to be older than 21.
Yeah. Looking at mirrors, they're out.
Yeah, just don't look.
Like just don't use mirrors.
Real.
No. Yeah.
And in for me is doing laundry how like is best for you, because let me tell you, I'm so bad about doing laundry because you know sometimes if you wear a pair of jeans once, you don't have to wash it. I'm sorry, jeans, and this is the truth, jeans are not a one-time use thing. You can wear jeans like a few times, and jackets, like you don't have to just wear something once and then wash it. It's actually bad for the environment to do that. But anyway, I have to like do a system where I like. So if I don't see something, it is not real. I cannot think about it ever existing if I cannot actually see it. So I am done hanging stuff. I have no hangers in my closet anymore.
Don't?
No.
Why?
Because I hate hanging stuff on hangers, and so I just wouldn't do my laundry because I hated putting stuff on hangers.
But folding's even worse.
I love folding. I like folding.
What?
It's easy for me. Anyway, so I got hanging cubicle thingies. So then I just folded everything and then shoved it in those cubicles, and I also have my drawers. And then I got a second laundry basket, put it under there. The second laundry basket is for medium dirty stuff that I've worn like twice, but it's like not really dirty because I didn't really wear it that much. You know, I only wore it like a little. So I put it in the medium basket instead of just putting it in with the dirty clothes. And then I put the dirty like stuff, you know, that you don't want to wear twice. Put that in the actual laundry bin, and then you put the medium dirty clothes in the other laundry bin, and then like, you know, yeah. And it's been working, and I've not been having like issues just clothes everywhere anymore because I am so bad about that. So do what you need to. That's what I gotta say. Do what's best for you and like how you work.
Laundry is just such a hassle. It is.
It so is.
Yeah.
It sucks. So what's left on the agenda?
I have a little bit left.
Oh, slay.
I'm gonna get rid of this one just because it's okay. I have this one's kind of just a joke. I have McDonald's, but I also put parentheses unless the snack wraps come back.
I'm also out McDonald's and I'm out Starbucks
because
I'm in Dunkin'.
I've seen a lot of people get back into Dunkin', and I've never been a fan.
Never liked the coffee, but then I realized it's not like coffee. You just gotta think of it as a little treat.
See, I just think of, I don't know. I don't think I've ever liked it. I don't think I've liked their coffee, and I'm not a donuts person.
I don't like donuts.
Yeah,
but I like their coffee is very sweet, which makes it feel in DoorDashing, but not like doing it, but like getting stuff delivered, but also kind of out, but like kind of in.
This is kind of crazy, but my parents only DoorDash.
Really?
Mm-hmm. They only DoorDash.
That's great. Parents, if you're listening, wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, but do what you guys like
honestly.
to do.
I have theater. It's out.
It's out. Sorry,
it's out.
guys.
Like, I'm sorry. Like,
yeah. Theater is so out. I'm not in it right now.
All love, but like no love.
No, like no love though.
Yeah.
I'm like not with it.
I'm not anymore.
I'm like with film.
Yeah.
Movies are just so much fun. Oh, in James Cameron. In Avatar.
Oh, I agree. I 100%. You know, and this is, I know a lot of people hate on him, and it's kind of, I mean, I feel like it's kind of like a straight guy opinion, but in Christopher Nolan.
Yeah. In Christopher Nolan.
Because and I know you've been looking into it, but color grading? Let's talk about his color
literally,
grading.
Literally.
Like I feel like he is one of the directors where I watch his films and I'm like, this feels different.
Yeah.
But
no, I'd have to agree. Definitely.
Yeah.
In Greta Gerwig.
True. In Barbie.
In Barbie. In Little Women too.
Also, okay, because after that film, I went to go buy that.
Yeah, went to buy it as what? Vinyl.
I went to buy the I Am Knuff sweatshirt, which you've seen me wear.
Mm-hmm.
But if you go to Mattel, the stuff that they sell is like not just dolls. Like it's wild what they sell.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Because it's I don't know. I was shocked at what they own that I didn't know.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I have two more. I have and I'm such a hypocrite for this because we're using these words. But for my out, I have using words crazy, wild, and slay.
Dang it, not slay.
Just because like I feel like those words have become my only vocabulary.
I get that.
And
I don't know about the slay. I've slay one time I stopped saying it for a year and I was like, slay is so out. And I'm like, I'm not saying slay anymore. And I didn't, but then I saw like probably one cool girl say slay. Then I'm like, okay, I'm going to be saying slay.
I'm just like,
I need to like say something else. Like
every time
something else needs to happen.
Every time there's a trend that like
in saying yippee.
No, facts.
Yippee, yippee. I love saying yippee.
It's so, yeah. But I feel like I cannot remember what word we used besides slay before slay became a trend.
I know.
I can't. And I know there is one. I just can't remember.
I get that.
And that goes with like a bunch of different words as well. Like
what could you replace slay with?
That's what I'm like.
Slay.
Iconic.
Awesome.
Ugh. Do you remember when people used to say awesome sauce?
Awesome sauce. Yeah.
I don't know.
No.
That's like...
Guys, let us know in the comments what to say instead of slay.
Yeah.
Super.
Yeah.
Awesome. Wait, I already said that. Jiminy Crickets.
But I've been saying crazy and wild too much because like
that's correct.
If some people are doing unhinged crap, I can't help but be like, that's crazy. That's what let's be more creative.
Okay. That's serendipitous.
What?
I was trying to make it.
Do you? I don't know what that word means.
Serendipitous.
So
you know what? Let's move on.
My last one. And I'm sorry to all the lovers, but Minecraft, it's out. Minecraft's out. I'm sorry. I'm going to say...
I've not played the Cherry Blossoms yet, and it's not out.
It's just like...
You're just mad because your base got destroyed.
It's not just that.
It's that.
It's also the... it's also the fact that, like... It just feels like no matter what they release now, I'm not going to be playing it.
Not me.
Like, it's not...
In Minecraft.
It's just not a trend
out
anymore
Fortnite.
For me. Out Fortnite? That's crazy.
Well, in Lego Fortnite, though.
See, I don't know. We have different opinions.
That's true.
In Baldur's Gate 3.
In Baldur's Gate 3, in the finals. Out? CSGO.
Well, CSGO's old. CSGO's old.
Should be out. Oh, out? For real? Call of Duty. Stop.
Because didn't they, like... make a contract with Xbox where they're only they're making exclusive? Who cares?
They just make the same game.
They do,
and then
and
sell
it's
it
not
for $1 billion.
Yeah, it's not
out any sort of.
Did you see? I heard that they released a skin for like John Wick, and it was $50.
No.
Who is spending $50 for one skin?
You know what else is out?
What?
Any sort of sport game, FIFA.
Oh yeah, because they brought that back.
What is it? In like the one that's basketball.
Like
NBA.
The end.
It's like
I don't remember. 2K.
2K.
You're right.
2K is so out because like how are they gonna release the same game again the next year and then you buy it for $1 billion?
To be fair, and I don't like these games, but my brother was talking about it and he was saying that they.
Sorry, brother, for this hot take.
Well, what he is mentioning is kind of different because usually they just do like the professional shit.
Yeah.
But apparently now they're bringing back the college teams into a different game, which I'm like, that's different.
It is, but like it's still like
because they haven't done that.
Doesn't need to be that expensive though. They
Yeah,
probably don't even.
I agree.
Like the amount of like developers that they probably need to make that change is probably 3.
I'm like, and this is more of. I feel like this isn't a hot take. I'm just saying, I would pay $30 max.
Oh yeah, no, 15. It looks like a $15 game.
Because
it doesn't look great.
The graphics are terrible as well. Like
looks
it's
bad.
not. Yeah.
No, it looks bad.
But
Baldur's Gate in.
Baldur's Gate is
so
in.
worth $70. I think that game is worth $70.
Oh, you know what's also in for me?
Mm.
I want to try to get into like the really tough games like Dark Souls.
Oh, okay.
I want to try and get
okay, Bloodborne.
Yeah.
Have you ever played Elden Ring?
No.
I have it.
You do?
Yeah, I've played it.
Is it? I mean, it's hard. I've heard it's
so
a very long game.
I've played, so I got into it and I liked it. Liked making my character. It was like pretty good. It kind of was like I was wanting it to be what Baldur's Gate is for me, but it was different. It's too hard for me.
Yeah.
Like, to be completely honest, I could not get past. Had it on the easiest mode, I could not get past the first. Or no, everyone has to play on the same. There's no modes. Yeah. It's like only. I couldn't get past the first boss, and I don't like hard games that much. So
we have to go soon.
Yeah, true.
But the last one, we could either do the wheel now, or we could quickly talk about the last thing that we wanted to mention, which on my list was predictions and manifestations for this year.
I feel like that's kind of loaded. I feel like we could save it for the next one.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you want to, because we do. We were supposed to be somewhere at 9, and we actually are.
It's 9:07.
9:07.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But we have to spin the wheel.
Yes. Let's.
Which
do you have it?
I don't have it set up, so we'll just pause the podcast.
Okay. Okay. Let's spin that wheel.
Spin that wheel. Hopefully it's a good one. We still have to do the other one that we were going to do.
Mm-hmm. What is it? Brown sugar. Oh, okay. Hey.
Okay.
That's screenish.
Yeah, I'll screen.
This is perfect. Okay. It's.
Yeah, go ahead and read it.
Brown sugar, shaken espresso, substitute oat milk for sweet cream, and 1 pump of white mocha. Oh. Just put the screenshot up.
Yeah, I'll just put the screenshot up.
And then, they don't need to see this part.
Okay, so for
the video.
So for the audio listeners, nothing's wrong. For the YouTube listeners, the camera just
ran out of space.
So. But I will put up the screenshot, and that will be that.
Slay. Well, thank you guys for listening.
Thank you for listening.
It's been so real. Yeah, we'll hopefully see you again pretty soon.
We will. This has probably been our quickest outro ever.
Yeah. But you know what? I thought we were good.
We killed it.
We did really good about getting on this episode. Yeah. Like way better than last time.
I hope you guys enjoyed it. We enjoyed it a lot. I did.
Yeah, we had a great episode, I think. I think this was a great one.
This was a great episode.
Okay, well.
Comment, subscribe, and
like and subscribe.
And DM us or something.
And say hey.
Yeah.
Should we make an Instagram?
Yeah, we should.
We should. So people can message us, be like, talk about this. Yeah. Yes, let's do it. Okay. Okay, bye guys.
Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Love you.